Shalom, all praise and honor glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim HaKadosh. Double honors to Elder Apostles, Great Millstone, and salutations, I can teach all truth and sincerity. Um, this is going to be a quick scripture today. I'm just going to expound a little bit or go into a little bit on the famine of the word. And I might go into more of this later on next week. I might do another video on it to more elaborate in it, because just recently this week YouTube shut down, had a global shutdown, and had a complete global shutdown, and that proves that what Great Millstone has been preaching is coming is coming to pass. uh, is surely coming to pass, and soon, not just YouTube, but the entire internet is going to completely be gone. And the brothers, all the brothers of Great Millstone, all the brothers that are teaching the same thing that Great Millstone been teaching week in and week out, throughout the seasons of the weather, going out on highways and byways week in, week out, and cold, hot, cold, sleet, warm, in all weather seasons. What they've been preaching on highways and byways week in and week out, that the famine of the world is coming. That proves that they're right. That it's true. It's gonna come, and it's shortly coming, and it's soon gonna be here. That all internet is gonna be completely gone, and the brothers ain't gonna be out there preaching this word on the highways and byways anymore. Soon they're gonna stop preaching, because it's gonna be time to what's the word? It's gonna be time to not be preaching. It's gonna be time to keep on moving. What's the word? We're gonna be in hiding, basically. The birds are gonna be in hiding. The Most High is gonna put a protection upon the Akim that did the work, and that kept the faith and kept preaching until the end. But anyway, I'm gonna read the scripture. This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord, Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua. So hearing the word of the Lord is going to be basically outlawed. They're going to start trying to get the men of the Lord off the streets, and that's when it's going to be time for it's going to be that time of Jacob's trouble, and it's going to be that time of martial law, auto al KO, and during that time, the brothers ain't gonna be preaching out on the streets. They're not gonna be preaching this word out on the streets. We're gonna be the Lord's gonna take care of those men that risked their lives for this truth, and went out on the highways and byways and told and got the bloods out their hands. The Lord's gonna take care of those men. He's gonna make sure those men are all right in that day, during that time. And he's going to have a hedge around them to protect them. He's going to have an angel to watch over those men during that time, to protect them from, and there's a scripture that goes into that. Proverbs, no, not Proverbs. Psalms, Psalms 94. It says Psalms 91 and verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. In the secret place of the Most High is these scriptures. But those that be preaching His word week in and week out, they shall be under the shadow of the Almighty. They shall basically, I'll read verse 2. It says, I will say unto Yahweh, He is my refuge, my fortress, my power, in Him will I trust. And they trust and have faith in Yahweh Bashim Shai, that He will protect them in the day of the Lord when He comes down and acts His judgment upon these heathens and 2/3 of our people. They'll have faith and praise Yahweh Bashim Shai in that day, when all hell breaks loose amongst these jakes and amongst these heathens, amongst this wicked society, amongst America. They're going to have faith that the Most High will deliver them from the... And verse 3 actually goes in what I'm actually speaking of. Verse 3 says, Psalms 91, verse 3, Salaki, surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the northern pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feather, under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Verse 5 says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by noonday. And the arrow represents the nuclear missiles. The terror represents the different animals, the different things that are gonna be going on in the night. Because when the lights, when all these street lights are basically cut off, all electricity is blocked out. Because when the economy goes down, everything is going to be completely taken out. There's going to be gross darkness amongst every neighborhood, every city. All the lights in the city is going to be out. So it's like going to be completely dark out here. So we're not going to be afraid of the terror by night. We're not going to be afraid, because we're going to have faith and believe in Yahweh Bashim Shai that day. We're going to trust in Him. And if He's on our side, nothing can touch us in that day. Because it says in Job 5, I believe it's verse 20. Or is it 14? Sorry, my bad. Well, it says in Job, I believe it's 5, but it could be it's somewhere in Job that says, and He shall protect ye in 6, in the 7th shall no evil touch thee. I'm butchering it. But back to the Amos, I understand that the men of the Lord, when there's a famine of the word come, the men of the Lord are not going to be out there teaching this word, preaching this gospel out there on the streets anymore. We're going to be in hiding, and they're going to be protected by the angels of the Most High in that day. And I'm going to read verse 12. It's Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. So they're going to be looking for the men of the Lord on the street corners, but they're not going to find us. We're going to be in hiding. We're going to be in a safe place. And we're going to be, put away in hiding. Just like Elijah was separated in a hiding place when there was a famine in that land that he was in. So he went. The Lord told him to go in hiding into a place where he was given water and food. The ravens fed him. So if the Most High can charge a raven to feed Elijah, who was a prophet. Uh, he'll make a way for us in that day when he takes the prophets off the streets from teaching and puts them in a place where they're hiding. So I'm gonna more elaborate on this in another. I'm making another video on the famine of the word, maybe next week, Lord willing, if that's possible. But I think I made my point clearly, and I'm gonna say all praise and honor go to you. How about you, Mount Shah, double honors to Elder Apostle Great Millstone, and salutation to you, Akim, teacher, all truth, sincerity, and shalom.